Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows is the sequel to 2014's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and is directed by the guy that brought us Earth to Echo. Just gonna get right into it. So I was not looking forward to this movie whatsoever, okay? I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in 2014, produced by Michael Bay, and it was not a good movie whatsoever. So I really wasn't looking forward to this second movie coming out. The first movie had a lot of problems, specifically with the script, and there were a lot of reshoots and just a lot of problems with this movie. There was a heavy focus on April O'Neil in the last movie, and there was just like a lot of stuff that we wanted to see from this movie, but we didn't get. And it was just really, really bad. However, they fixed the majority of the problems in this movie. It's not a good movie, but it's better than the first one. What do I like about this movie? Okay, I like how there's more focus on the turtles. It seemed like we didn't really see the turtles in the first one, and it seemed like in this one in particular, there was a really big focus on the turtles. I saw them more often because, you know, it's the Ninja Turtles. I don't want to watch a movie solely on April O'Neil. I want to watch a Ninja Turtles movie, and it provides a lot of fan service as well. We got a lot of characters from the old cartoons. They're in this movie. We got Bebop and Rocksteady, Casey Jones, and even the first time ever in a movie, Krang. Like, think about that for a second. We finally got Krang in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. That's awesome. So the good part about this movie is if you're a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, especially the cartoons that came out in the 80s, I think you're going to enjoy this movie. However, the way that it was portrayed, it's not really a good movie. It's got a lot of problems. A lot of problems. And partially, a lot of those problems come from the fan service. Okay, so it's cool that we have Bebop and Rocksteady in this film, but that's where a majority of the problems come from, I want to say. We got a lot of fart jokes. We have a lot of just, you know, really cringe-worthy humor in this film. It's cool that they put them in the movie, but it's just, ugh. But I'm glad now we're at this point where we're getting focused on adaptations of the early 80s cartoons. Another thing that I have a problem with this film is a subplot regarding the turtles turning into humans. In this film, they find this kind of ooze that turns Rocksteady and Bebop into their animal characters, and they find a way to revert the serum into this way where they can turn the turtles themselves into humans. Somebody watched Shrek before they made this movie. In the first film, they look like ogres, let's face it. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, these interpretations, they look like Shrek. And in this film, like Shrek 2, the ogres are trying to turn into humans. Somebody had a Shrek marathon before they went off and made these films. Like, when was that ever a problem with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like, when was, like, not being human, like, an issue? Like, turtle power. Like, that's, like, they're proud to be turtles. That's why I like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's awesome to be a turtle. In this film, it felt like that was, like, an issue. Like, what? Why? No, that's cool. You're turtles. You're ninjas. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Why is that an issue? I don't know. It's just a subplot I didn't necessarily enjoy, but I don't know. Casey Jones in this movie also. I feel as though this could have just been any random character in the film. This guy doesn't wear the Casey Jones hockey mask, like, a lot. It's only in one scene, and then after that he just takes it off and he does his, like, own thing. Like, this guy could have been just, like, any character in the film. He's not really wearing the hockey mask a lot, and I don't even think, like, it's the same background story as Casey Jones. I bet the reason behind that was because the producers were like, oh, you're the guy from Arrow. We need to remind the audience that you're the guy from Arrow and you actually wanted to be in this film, and it's important. Producers. Also, Will Arnett in this film. They tried to make him an important character by helping the turtles out. Basically, just like, hey guys, I have the key to the city. I can, like, get you to different locations and, like, you know, help you break into places, you know, because I'm important, guys. Yeah, they try to make him relevant in this film, and honestly, I don't really think Will Arnett needs to be in these movies, honestly. You know that one guy from Transformers that was in, like, the first 3? That's Will Arnett, basically. The one guy that is there, but he just doesn't need to be there. Yeah, that's Will Arnett. Megan Fox is Megan Fox. As April O'Neil, again. And that's all I have to say to that. So yeah, guys, in the grand scheme of things, this movie is better than the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's just not really a good movie. Kind of what I had a problem with this film is that it acknowledges that it's a kid's movie. That's kind of the same problems that I had with Earth to Echo. Like, it was a kid's movie. It was enjoyable and entertaining, but I don't know, I just didn't really think it was that good. Kind of the same situation I had with this film. Like, it's entertaining, it's kind of fun, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. This film is more for kids of this decade and for people who used to watch Ninja Turtles. It is better than the first movie, but it's kind of for that audience. It just didn't strike good to me, but if you're into the franchise, I think you'll like this movie a lot, especially more than the first film that came out. So yeah, guys, that was my review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What was the name again? Out of the Shadows. That's what it was. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. Comment down below what you thought of this movie if you've seen it yet. Like the video, share it, and please subscribe to Pixel Talk if you haven't yet for more movie reviews, trailer reactions, and gaming content. Thank you guys so much. I am Corbin Stuckey, and this is Pixel Talk.